story at 6. While you were sleeping, President Trump's federal takeover of the D.C. Police Department expired.
And there are currently no plans to extend the takeover, which President Trump announced from the White House 1 month ago. The emergency order placed the D.C. Police Department under federal control and sent thousands of National Guard troops into the city. And the president says he made the move to restore order to our nation's capital, which was seeing, quote, out of control crime, even though the city is seeing some of the lowest violent crime.
So now the president is turning his attention to other Democratic-run cities like Chicago and Baltimore, teasing yesterday that he will likely announce the next city to undergo a federal takeover sometime today. But that doesn't mean the federal presence in the district is going away.
And 7 News reporter John Gonzalez is live on Capitol Hill this morning with the latest on what happens next, John.
Melanie and Adam, good morning to you both. After 30 days, President Donald Trump's federal takeover of the Metropolitan Police Department has now come to an end this morning, and House Speaker Mike Johnson here on Capitol Hill not pushing to extend it. So local control now returns to Mayor Muriel Bowser. Everything won't go back to normal just yet, though. The National Guard troops and federal agents will still be patrolling city streets. Orders extended until at least November. The White House is calling the crime crackdown a success, pointing to more than 2,000 arrests, even as D.C. sues the administration, arguing the deployment infringes on local authority. Now take a look. College students from Howard, George Washington, and American universities took to the streets in their campuses Tuesday, criticizing both the president and their own campus leaders for staying quiet.
Our great men and women of law enforcement, both federal and local, working together as they should, made an arrest on a warrant for assault with the intent to kill. The subject shot 2 adult males after an altercation.
This country's always been safe, right? That's why we're here, especially immigrants. Not to be around so much of military, right? A lot of immigrants come from the other countries because they're around all of that extremism and military and all that.
The local police takeover might be over this morning, but it's still going to be a very busy day. Republicans here on Capitol Hill are getting ready to vote on a slate of bills that would give Congress more power over the district, including who picks D.C.'s next attorney general. We'll have much more on that coming up in the next half hour. Reporting live on Capitol Hill, John Gonzalez, 7 News.